Hello you guys, this is Kita's Creations and I am back with another video. Now I'm going to be demonstrating a quick weave asymmetrical bob. I'm starting out with this molded protected cap. I used a liquid cap form to protect your hair from the glue. And what I do is normally just braid the hair back, put the liquid cap on the hair, put a stocking cap on, put the liquid cap over top of the stocking cap, and sit your client under the dryer until it's completely dry. So right now I'm just gluing in the tracks. This is not my hair collection. This is over-the-counter hair. I think it's sensational pack hair. You can get it over the counter. It's a very reasonable price. But normally when you get a quick weave, a lot of people or clients tend to get pack hair because they don't want to mess up their bundles, and I would suggest it also. Don't mess up your bundles with no glue and you paid all that money for it. Just get a couple packs here for $35, $40, and then it's a quick weave. You're taking it out in 2 weeks max. So I'm just gluing this in and on a protected cap, and I like to when you start, I like to start not close to the nape. You want to start maybe like 1.5 inches above the nape, because you don't want too much hair in the back of the neck when you're cutting. And you see it look like I'm stacking. The tracks look like stairs, because one side of the head is an asymmetrical bob because so one side of the head is a little wider than the other side. So you have to do it that way according to the space. So it won't be too bulky, and it will just lay nice. And you see the edges? I left the edges out again. You never want to sew hair on the edges, and you never want to put glue on the edges. It's a protective cap quick weave, so you want to protect the hair as much as possible. And I'm gonna just let y'all watch and watch me glue, or I think I'm finished gluing, and I'll be back. So now I am finished gluing, and I'm getting ready to prepare her for cutting. So I use my razor. I like to use my razor first because it gives it a edgy look. Like if the hair is too bulky, you can thin it out. And it's not like a blunt cut. It has some formation when you're using the hair. Has some formation when you're using the razor. So I normally just I go with my razor, and then I follow up and clean it up with the scissors. I love this method. To each his own. Some people use just scissors, but I like to use both because preferably I want to use both because I think that it gives a nice finishing look when you comb the hair, when the hair is done, and when the hair moves. And you will see the difference far as just a straight cut with scissors as opposed to a razor and scissors together. So yep, I'm just cutting it, and I'm just taking my time going around. You can cut, and it seems like every time you cut someone's hair, bump it, finish it, you still have some more cutting to do. So this is the finishing cut, but I still went in after, when I started going in to bump it, I still went in and still clipped a little here and there. This is the cut, and now I'm getting ready to prepare her for Flatiron. So I'm going to be taking my Babyless Flatirons, and I'm just giving it a nice bump. You don't want a Door Explorer curl. You want a bump. You see how nice that is? Just a nice sleek bump. And this hair is actually pretty good for it to be. I think it's like, it's not even $40 for 2 packs. And that's my Sebastian Firm holding my Influence finishing spray that I spray together before I bump her hair. But this hair is really nice. This is not, like I said, this is not the type of hair that you get a sew in and thinking you can come and get it washed and weave maintenance. No, this is not that type. This is just only for like quick weaves, ponytails, in between, something that you're gonna just keep in for about 2 weeks. That's it. It's not longevity, so please do not try to keep this in and get a sew in and keep it in for 2 months. No, it's not gonna work. So you see the back. The back is nicely cut. I went in and straightened it out after I was bumping it. I finished bumping it. These are my Conairs. These are my go-to. I love these things. Everything is in the description box I use. What you see me use basically is what I use all the time, most of the time. For my weaves is my, like you see the same flat irons. You'll see like the same. I might switch up like my my holding spray, but this is basically it. If you see a new flat iron, you'll just see it in a tutorial or something like that. Or if you make an appointment, you'll see it. But I love these flat irons. Like I said again, if you haven't seen my other 2 tutorials before this video, go and check it out with my other quick weave, and then I'm doing a traditional sew in, and that's very informative, as well as this video or tutorial, whichever one you want to call it. But I'm just going in, flat iron it, and yeah, I'll let y'all continue on watching. Stay tuned. Okay guys, now we're finishing up. I just took my Carrot Care wax stick and I'm just going over the top of it lightly. Normally I will mold the top of my client's hair and stick them under the dryer, but this particular client, her hair is really thin, so it really wasn't no need for me to mold it, because as you can see that you know, when I flat iron it and blend it in with the hair, it still gives it a nice finishing look. So like I said, I didn't have to mold it, and you know, I just basically just took my Babyless flat irons and just blended it in with my Carrot Care. That Carrot Care is so good, y'all. Y'all have to get some of that Carrot Care wax stick. I'm telling you, it's the best wax stick ever, and it's not greasy. It's just right. So I went in with the Carrot Care also and just slicked her baby hair down. Just, it's not even baby hair, it's just slicked down, because some people don't like the look, as opposed, you know, the look with the edge tamer. So I just went in and I just just basically, like I said, her hair is thin, so this did fine. She didn't need nothing more, nothing less. This is exactly what she needed for her edges, and it stayed down. And then she just wrap it up, and then, you know, this is a very easy style to maintain. So that's what I did. And I'm just right now, I'm just taking my little comb, and I'm just doing some finishing touches. And yeah, that's about it. If you haven't subscribed, please do, and share. And I thank everybody for tuning in. But I just want y'all to look at this hair. See, the hair is really nice. It's like I said, it's nice for just a 2-week hairstyle. Look how shiny it is. And see, with the products I use just enough because it's not greasy. It's not weighed down. It still has body and movement and shine. So that's what you want to look for when you using products. But I'm just showing you guys, you know, the cut. It's, like I said, it's still bouncy. It's flowy. It's easy. It's easy. And it came out really nice. She really liked it. And I liked it also. So, like, again, thanks for watching. And until we meet again, guys, next time. Peace.